Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mecha Campaign in Stellaris. In the last episode, we finished our construction of the EHOF micro wormhole generator. So we're going to see how that goes. We're getting that outpost there upgraded so that I can build some science vessels to send through the wormholes to figure out what they do. And we finished the terraforming of Earth, so we have repaired all of the damage that I inflicted upon the planet in Hearts of Iron. so yeah, all that nuclear devastation has been repaired. The planet is back to its old glorious self again, so that is nice. Volkia, we are converting city districts, trying to get that to become an ecumenopolis. What else? We're distributing the fleets to their staging areas for our planned war with the alliance of whatever these guys are called, civilized worlds, to vassalize the Hasbuzen Syndicate is going to be our plan, and to take this singularity from them to basically directly control ourselves so that I can start building a Penrose sphere. So that is going to be the plan there. We have all of our Titans. All of our Titans queued in. And one of them is about ready to be finished. So that's good. We are still building our Juggernaut. That's actually going to be finished pretty quick. And we finished the Colossus project, which now means that I have the Colossus that I can build, which we are going to build. It's going to require 9,000 alloys, so it's going to take a bit to build up the resources to build this thing, but we are definitely going to build this thing, and we are going to use it to crack some planets, because of course we are. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, as soon as possible. May even just declare a war just so I can do it. Alright, so yeah, lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on. We're improving our consumer goods output. That's coming up. Oh yeah. Things are looking pretty good. That negative should probably resolve itself in a moment. Well, once we get through a month, it should correct.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright. Starbase modules, alloys cost down. Let's see. Colossal testing facilities. Micro engineering testing station. That would be cool. EHOF Lambda. Manipulates and inflates micro-wormholes for interstellar travel and quasi-negative mass extraction. Alright. We'll see what that's all about. Now, you are upgrading still. Okay. You are upgrading. You are upgraded. But I think we're going to be stockpiling we're going to be stockpiling things. Let's see, underdeveloped system utilization. Observation posts provide consumer goods while observing or infiltrating primitive civilizations. We will support this. We have an observation post. Wormhole in Delta Andromedae has been explored. And it heads to the Kramer system, which is in the Helbrid Index. Fortunately, we're on relatively friendly terms with them because I've been improving relations. So that's good. That's good. They still won't vassalize. Well, we'll see about that. The thing is, now I have a wormhole directly into the heart of their territory, so that will, that might be useful in the future. Alright, so you head back here. I think this was the system you were in. And get back to assisting research. Alright, how long till this outpost is done upgrading? 78 days. Okay, so 2.5 months. Alright, one of the Titans is finished. $140 some odd days for the Juggernaut. I do not know where that Titan ended up or where it is. It's alright, I guess. It should be heading for the first fleet. It'll arrive eventually. $23.86, $10.23. $23.86, $10.23 is when it should reach their target fleet. Okay.
Construction complete.
Yeah, the frontier sector is really kind of need to manually do things. Ooh, you have an unemployed specialist. Do some civilian industries and also build a city district. You also have an unemployed specialist, so you'll go into some civilian industries. You have an unemployed ruler. Interesting. I'm not sure what I could do about that. Administrators and nobles. Yeah, the planetary capital is where they work. I'm not sure. Well, we're just kind of waiting for everything else to just be ready for repair. For you, commercial zone is fine. Go ahead and take care of that. You need some housing. Let's see. I can afford to upgrade it. Go ahead and upgrade it. You also need some... Oh, hold on. What was that? Yep, upgrade. There we go. And you need some housing. Ah, we can upgrade the Capitol building. The Capitol. So that will do. Alright, there is our starbase. Let's get ourselves a shipyard. And I should probably also start thinking about defenses here. So who knows what's going to be on the other side of those wormholes. So... there's a whole bunch of friendly fleets over here. The Irzuko Intrasolar has sent over a whole bunch of ships. Interesting. And now the Photetian Corporation has a fleet kicking around here. Don't know what they're doing. But, you know, that's fine. They may prove useful in the coming war. We have a few things to work on before we get there. The construction of the impressive Juggernaut has been completed. This mobile behemoth changes the paradigm of offensive warfare entirely. They can construct and repair ships on the front line and is equipped with devastating firepower, allowing for a ceaseless assault on those who dare stand against us. Only fools will oppose the unified Bulgar Empire now. Go forth and conquer indeed. Alright, so our Juggernaut... is basically a flying shipyard. Huh. Okay. Now, can that be merged into a fleet? It has 32 fleet size. Alright, 32 fleet size. Do I have any fleets that can accept 32? No. 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 Yes, the 5th fleet. Like, what's its actual firepower? What does it count as? 44.5k by itself?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, so what I'd actually like you to do is head for the 1st fleet. I'd like you to support the effort heading into the Hasbuzan Syndicate. Alright, there's that. Ergonomic architecture. Max districts +1. Standard maintenance bay. Mining station output. L-gate insight. Super solid shaping theory. All this is useful. But let's grab the standard maintenance bay, because we're only using improvised maintenance bays right now. The thing is, I don't think you can actually build Titans or Colossus. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it does. Our Titan needs to be upgraded. Really? Well, at least there is a starbase nearby that can do the upgrade. Emperor Vladimir Volkil has died at the age of 147. So we should now be looking at Empress Merge
Scientific breakthrough
Volkil.
achieved.
She is 49 years old. Cruiser focus, cruiser build cost down, space miner, mining station output, mining station build cost, and champion of the people, happiness plus 5%. Very good. Large scale bioatmospheric modification. So now we could do this Yggdrasil Orchid Complex megastructure around a gas giant. Which sounds interesting. Alright. Border friction minus 10%. We'll improve our habitability across the board.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, there's jump drives. Gravitational field control. Research speed plus 5%. 80,000. Dark matter injection. Research speed plus 5%. Shield hit points. What is that? Whatever that is, from research station output, unlocks gateway construction? Allows us to rebuild and construct new gateways. That sounds interesting. Wonder, do we actually even control... Oh, there's an unexplored natural wormhole. Alright, I'll probably want to send a science vessel over there to go ahead and take a look at that. And so I guess we'll be building 2 science vessels out of this starbase as soon as the shipyard's finished. And I'm going to go ahead and queue in another upgrade for this station, because once we have it, we might as well crank it all the way up. Alright. New tradition. What did I pick? Ah, yes, discovery. Right. Research alternatives increased by 1 and scientist level cap increased by 2. More options is always good. Alright, so now you actually have a shipyard, so I want you to build 2 science ships. $8.2K, is that enough to begin construction of our Colossus? No, not quite. Almost. In another month, we'll be able to do that. No. 2 months. I'm guessing that all of our Titans are going to need upgrades. Perhaps. So there's the Titan, right?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yep. The Pegasus. I'll allow it. All right. Perfect vassalization protocols. Administrative capacity plus 15. Let's grab that because we're getting very close on administrative capacity. All right. Now we have a science vessel. All right, let's see. Cohesive stars. Firing up. Actually, let's go into the system and see if there's like any kind of visual. I don't really care. Zeta Tucanae Secundus Geomagnetic Storm. On Zeta Tucanae Secundus, a season of constant geomagnetic storms has begun. The has planet, that's not right. The planet has entered the zone of intense solar wind, which creates large disturbances in the geomagnetic field of the planet. The interaction of ionized particles occurs over almost the entire surface of the planet's magnetosphere. This causes malfunctioning of all electromagnetic devices and invariably leads to a drop in the production of capacity of the planet. Unfortunate. Alright, the other one. Well, let's recruit somebody here. You'll do. And let's get you flying over here to explore this wormhole.
Our ships have been made superior.
Alright, there's a standard maintenance bay. Shifting strike craft. Sure. It's now activated. We now have a wormhole. Established. Okay, so this is the system that it jumped us to. Begin surveying. Oh, and the construction ship came over as well.
Situation log updated.
After successfully firing a micro wormhole from the event horizon offset facility in Screeching Abyss, our engineers have the following report. The destination was reached accurately. The destination is unexplored. The destination is owned by not applicable. Okay. System name Clemens, Star Class, Class M Star. The event horizon offset facilities. Cooldown for 120 days. Alright, explore the system. There is a station here. That's interesting. That belongs to me. So basically it's mine. Alright. Quasi-negative mass. And it looks fully explored. Go ahead and build some mining stations and build some research stations. Excellent. Now, you should be able to use, like, experimental subspace navigation to get out of there.
Construction complete.
Or it has a jump drive. Does it have a jump drive? It has a jump drive. Alright, we now have jump drives. All of our fleets now need jump drives. Alright, first fleet, go ahead and upgrade everybody. Wait, does everybody have jump drives?
Our ships have been made superior.
Do I want everybody to have jump drives? There is a question. I believe I actually do want everybody to switch over to jump drives. We're going to engage all of the dangerous tech. And just hope it doesn't bite us. Almost certainly will. Ah, well. Jump drive. They're too useful to not use. Oh yeah, the Titans are being built. We're gonna have to hold off on that until they're done. We can switch that over to resonating perdition beams. The Juggernaut will use jump drives as well. And the Colossus as well, which we can now start building. Begin Colossus construction. Alright, first fleet. Now, you guys will probably also want to head there for upgrades. The third fleet, I guess where are they going? They're going all the way back there. Is there any way that I can prevent that from happening? Not really. Unless there's a station in the area that has a shipyard. I think the Hamal system has a shipyard. It does. So perhaps the 4th and 5th fleets can get upgrades in the Hamal system. No, you're not flying all the way back there. Head over here. Get your upgrades in the Hamal system. Alright. Interesting that they're upgrading here. Unless it's upgrading itself. I think it might be upgrading itself. Because it's basically a mobile shipyard. So... yeah, this fleet is heading for the...
Our ships have been made superior.
heading for the Juggernaut to go through upgrades there. That makes sense. Very cool. Alright. Criminal underworld has been reduced on that planet. Excellent. Alright. Looks like our guy is ready to go. Okay, so... is this thing upgradable? I was kind of hoping that a war just ended there, but nope, apparently not. It's crawling along. I have to wait till somebody gets to 100% war exhaustion over there, and then... like, if I activate it, is there an option here to upgrade? No. Lambda. Monthly production increases that. 240 physics research and 60 quasi-negative mass. I don't know what the quasi-negative mass does. But how much does that cost? 2,500 alloys. Okay. That's fairly expensive. Costs around, what? 26,000 energy credits to get that much alloys? Alright. You are done, but you have ships that are currently upgrading there. So we'll keep it parked. Oh, that's going to be incredibly useful. I'd like it to have its own escort fleet. So, like, if I were to... if I were to build a ship, like, just the Coyote class Corvette, just get one built. Huh. Okay, it can do two things at once. Yeah, we're gonna keep extending our curator research deal. I think that ended up putting that into this fleet. Yeah, I think it did. All right.
Our ships have been made superior.
That's still gonna take a while. We're at the end of the episode, so what I might have to do here... Okay, that's a Titan that's merging with the third fleet. Okay. There we go.
Our ships have been made superior.
We still have 2 Titans under construction. Okay, we're gonna wait for those to finish, and then we'll get the Titan design upgraded, and then we'll have to run the upgrades one more time to get those Titans upgraded. And then it should be good to go. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the episode here. Things are coming along very well. I'm gonna see if I can't get that, the Juggernaut. Wait, what was the class name for that? Was the Soul class. So yes, this should be the BFS Soul. Not Great Reformer. There we go. Okay. So, we will end the episode here, and we'll see what we can do with that thing when we come back. See if I can get an escort fleet, see if this war ends up ending, you know, or we'll go ahead and play around with our wormhole generator over here and see what happens there. And I can also maybe start thinking about perhaps building a Yggdrasil Orchid Complex. That might be interesting to build around Jupiter. Maybe. We'll see. We also have the mega shipyard that I want to get building around Mars as well. So we have a lot of things to do. In fact, that might be what we do first, because that's actually going to be a lot easier to do than that thing. All right, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.